So, I don't know if I'm focused, I am trying. So, hey guys, welcome back to my booktube channel. In today's video, first of all, I'm Leah, nice to meet ya. And in today's video, I actually wanted to go through my book cart. I don't think I'm gonna be unhauling any of my books. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I kind of want to go through the books because I have a lot and I want to reorganize it because I have a book order that is coming in a few weeks, I believe, or in a few days. And so I thought it would be fun to show you guys all the books in my book card that I have read and that I have not read, so that we can compare like the quantity of how many books I have to read before making another purchase, because I have no self-control. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Okay, the first one popping out of here is Little Woman by Louisa May Alcott. I have not read this. Then we have Ace of Spades by Farida Abike Ijimide. Not read this. Most books I have not read them. You've Reached Sam by Dustin Thau. I started it, but I do not have the heart to read this yet. I have Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. Love the cover, have not read it. Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey Magiston. I have not read it. I started it though, and the bookmark is all bent up. Oops. Have not read it. I have Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. I have the first one. I lent it to my friend. I have read the first one. Have not read this one. I have Ophelia After All. Have not read it, by Raquel Marie. Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco. Have not read it. I think I bought this very compulsively, honestly. I have You Can Keep a Secret by Karen M. McManus. Have not read it. The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas, and I have not read it. I have Can You Keep a Secret by Kinsella. Wait, what? I have Can You Keep a Secret by Sophie Kinsella. I have not read it. I've had this for a really long time, I'm not gonna lie. Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover. I actually have read this one. The first one, people, let's do that. At Your Age, Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert. Not read it. This Girl by Colleen Hoover. Not read it. Alone with You in the Ether by Olivia Blake. Not read it. Okay, now it's getting interesting. So I have all these books by Colleen Hoover. Let's see which ones I have read and have not read. November 9th, yes. Hopeless, yes, love it. Personal favorite, maybe not, and maybe someday. I have read these. You're falling. Okay, little thing, you're gonna fall. I have All Your Perfects and Without Merit. Have not read them. I have The Viscount Who Loved Me, the second one in the Bridgerton series. Have not read it, by Julia Quinn. I have She's With Me by Jessica Consuelo. I have read this one. I have the Did I Mention series by Stella Mascame. I have read them completely. I have Second Chance Summer. I started it. I cannot remember it, so therefore I have not really read it. I have down here, I have The Zodiac Academy The Awakening, which is the first installment. I have not read it. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Have not read it. Love is a Revolution by Renee Watson. Have not read it. I have Lecciones de Juventud. I don't really know the translation, by Danielle Steele. Have not read it. I have Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Have not read it. I started it, but reading it, have not finished it, so no. Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Have not read it. A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmerer. Have not read it. Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller. I don't know how to say your name. Have not read it. Another compulsive buy. I have A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I started this one, have not finished it, so therefore have not read it. I have Arch Enemies by Marissa Mayer. Have not read it. I have my beautiful Cassandra Clare books. I have City of Bones and City of Ashes. I have read these ones. I have City of Glass, which I have not read. I'm really excited for this one. I have Crush by Tracy Wolff, the second book in the Crave series. I started it, have not finished it, therefore have not read it. I have Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Have not read it. Okay, let's see. We have 4 books in the Shatter Me series. Have not read them. Oh my god. I have the Inheritance Games duology. The 3rd book is coming in August. Anticipated read. Have not read it. Wait, I did read these ones. Okay, I love these ones. 100 Days of Sunlight by Abby Emmons. Highly recommend. I read this. I loved it. Daisy Jones and the Six. Read it. Loved it. Annotated it. Yes. One of Us is Lying. Read it. Might unhaul this, actually. Listen to Your Heart by Casey West. Read it. The Silence Between Us by Alison Gervais? I read it. En Los Zapatos de Valeria by Elizabeth Benavent. I haven't read it. It Ends With Us by the beautiful Colleen Hoover. I read this and I cried. The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. Have not read it. I Can't Reach You by Mika. I read this one. Time and Time Again, a collection by Tamara Ireland Stoned. Have not read it. Very excited. Consecuencias de Decir Te Quiero by Manu Erena. This is a poetry book. Have not read it. The Princess Will Save You by Sarah Henning. Have not read it. Renegades by Marisa Mayer. Read this. Loved it. Here. The other ones, I'm not gonna take them out because they are self-help books and we don't really care about those. The Perfectionist by Sarah Shepard. Have not read it. Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. Read it. Loved it. Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Read it. Loved it. They're gonna fall, you guys. They're gonna fall. Counting Down with You by Tashi Buyan. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Read it and I loved it. Oh my god, I love this. And If This Gets Out by Sophie Gonzalez and Kale Dietrich. Read it. Loved it. 5-starred it. In love with it. I have a lot of books on me that I have read and I'm proud of me for that. Oh, also, I have, where did I put my copy of it? I have Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas and I'm currently reading that one. Now, let's compare how many books I've read and how many books I haven't read. I am not gonna count the books in my, self-help poetry books. Only the one that I showed you guys, like my self-help books, are not gonna be in this video because I don't really count them as much and I might be unhauling a few of them. So, yeah, but let's compare here. Oh my god, I can't get out! So these are all the books that I have read and I counted 26 books? 23. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 books that I have read. Now we gotta tackle this pile right here. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Oh my god. I'm gonna give you guys just one little second to guess how many books are in this. 1 second, and 41 unread books, plus 9 that are on the way. Who am I? Like, who do I think I am? Without counting the ones that are in my self-help non-fiction pile. Like, seriously. 41. Like, it's not a lot, thank God, but it's still, like, a lot. I'm shook of. Although I do love my collection. Like, I have plenty of options here and I love it. Yeah, 41 books, guys. 26 versus 41. Yes. I can barely film with all the books here. But yeah, that's, oh my god, it looks so bare. No. Yeah, guys, that's the difference between the books that I have read and I have yet to read. I love that 2022, it's becoming like my reading year because I'm actually reading way more books than I thought. Like, I am like at 20 books or something, and I would usually read like 12 books a year, so I'm way past my reading streak per year, so I'm actually proud of me for that. Now I have to reorganize this and yeah, just tackle this mess, and I'm not gonna bring you guys along with that because it's gonna be a mess. So yeah, but with that said, thank you so much for I don't know, being so curious about which books I have read and I haven't read. Let me know which books would you like to see me react to, like a reading vlog. Like, do you want to see a Six of Crows reading vlog? Do you want to see a Zodiac Academy reading vlog? Like, let me know. I'm actually like, would you like to see a reading vlog for any specific books? But yeah, without further ado, or with that said, because I always say it wrong, with that said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Now I have to tackle this and it's really hot, so yeah, see you guys, bye.